Hey guys, NaturallyNellzy here today with a video on my hair. I'm going to be doing I guess you could say a Q&A video on my protective style because you guys know I did install some Marley twists. If you guys want to see more information on how I did the hair and installed it and blah blah blah, I'll have that video down below, as well as other videos related to my protective style. So we'll start with the bad first because we all like the bad news and then the good news. The cons that come with it takes forever. Okay, I did Marley twists, I did them like neatly all around so that I had parts and all that. It took 9 hours to do. It sucks, I will say it, especially if you're doing it by yourself. Intro to ice cream truck. If you're doing it by yourself, it does suck. It takes forever to do. If you're going to a professional, it sucks. It will take time as well. So the install time really does suck, especially if you are doing them kind of small like how I did them. So be prepared for that. Next thing that I've noticed is that my neck is now brolic. One thing you will notice is that with the weight of this hair, your neck will seriously feel like it's been in the gym all day. Like seriously, this stuff is heavy. And when I say my neck feels like it's, you know, it's definitely gained some muscle, it's been from this hair. I know that if you use a specific type of hair, it's supposed to help and ease some of the weight of it, but the hair that I use is like Colombian braiding hair or something like that, but honestly it's just Marley hair. Like when you really get down to it, it's just Marley hair, and it is pretty heavy, especially if you do them larger, smaller. So you got to be prepared for that because your neck is going to be killing you. God, sleeping has not been too fun. I really had to figure out a way to start sleeping so that I was able to be comfortable. I'm getting like a lot of scabs around this area and also this area in the back, and that's not particularly fun. So again, back to the way of the hair. One thing I noticed is that my hair is like kind of being plucked out of my scalp. Obviously, I'm not relaxing my hair anymore, so the only thing that could be happening is that these things are plucking my hair out because they're too heavy. So one thing I will say is if it's possible, watch the way you style your hair, because if it's up to, you know, high, or maybe if you do it too tight, or maybe if, you know, you got all of it to the back and it's pulling it out in the back, you want to be mindful of that, because sometimes protective styling, although it's supposed to be good to give your hair a break, sometimes it can be detrimental. So yes, you got to be careful with that. I've been putting my mango shade moisturizing growth aid. I've been putting that on it around the perimeter of my hair, just, you know, to protect it. It has a castor on it to try to get those hairs back, and so I don't think that like I've experienced hair damage or anything from it. And I don't think it has anything to do with like them being too tight, because honestly they're not tight at all. I could actually get like my big thumb in between the hair, so it's not tight. So I know it has to be due to the weight, so you want to be sure to look out for that. Of course, you're not going to be able to play with your hair, experiment with products, wash it, co-wash, deep conditioning, shampoo, all that stuff. You have your hair in protective styles. You don't want to really get it wet, because I mean you can if you choose to, but me personally, I know that it's going to frizz up, it's going to look a hot mess. Not here for it. So yeah, doing the product reviews, like I have some products I forgot I had to review. They're sitting here because obviously I cannot do the review. So yeah, you're going to be going through withdrawals with your products and want to try them. So yeah, that's a con. And if you actually don't burn the ends, it will be unraveling quite a bit, unless you come up with an intricate way to basically keep your hair raveled. I'm not really into burning the hair because I find that smell, it sticks, and I actually want to reuse the hair, so I'd rather not burn it. Exhibit A. How many times have I twisted this since it's been done? That's annoying, and of course it will start to tangle, so that gets annoying. But the other con that could actually be maybe a pro. Be prepared to get a lot of references to Janet Jackson, Patra, and Be Called Empress. My West Indian subscribers, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's my last. Now that we're done with all of the bad stuff, let's get to the good stuff. So number one, although it took a long time, I am so happy that I did this. I absolutely love the protective style. It gives me a really different look. I finally see how it would look with black hair, and I'm really digging it. So your hair is shiny. Like if I get close, you guys can see the hair is pretty shiny, including my hair that's in it too. And I think that's awesome. Depending on the hair that you use, your hair will always be shiny. That's it in the little top knot. It's very shiny, and it just gives your hair a really nice appeal. Some guy actually came up to me and was like, your hair looks really nice. I really haven't seen anyone wear it like that. And I'm like, thanks, it's not all mine. Depending on the color that you get away with, you can have it look pretty natural. Maybe have some people believing it's yours. I don't know how natural it looks. Does it look like it's mine? Does it? Maybe it does. But yeah, it definitely gives your hair a break. sometimes our hair needs a break. I know that in the summer months my hair likes to act up. I don't have time for that. So my hair will be in a protective style when the summer months come around. The next thing, styling has been awesome. If you guys have followed me on Instagram, I've been doing a lot of different intricate styles with my hair, and honestly they take less than 5 minutes. It legit takes me less than 5 minutes to style my hair in the morning. All I do is just gel up my edges, or I just freehand something in my mind and the style is cute. You're like, oh, how'd you do that? I'm like, it was simple. Here is that, of course, it's low maintenance. I don't find that I have to do a lot, and I'll just make sure that, you know, like my roots are moisturized, and then all I'll do is I'll just spritz with this right here just to make sure that the ends are moisturized, and I just tie it up and go to bed. That's it. I even go in the shower sometimes, just wrap it up in the bun, put a pin, I shower, I get out. So low maintenance. I feel like I've finally itched that curious scratch of how I would look with dreads. I know you guys are probably like, what? Yeah, I actually thought about getting dreads before, and now I actually see what it would be like to have them. And although I think they're beautiful on other people, not for me. So I know that I will not be dreading my hair, at least not in this time in my life. I won't be doing it. So yeah, it does, you know, if you are interested in, or you were ever wondering what it would be like if you had like something that was permanent, this is a great thing. And of course you don't only have to do twists, you can do braids, you can do faux locks. There's like a lot of different things you can do. Yes, so that's the frequently asked questions, and also my pros and cons with having a protective styling. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.